there is no fixed date to convert your IP infrastructure to IPv6. You have both infrastructure. You can take steps that initially you want to transform your access infrastructure to IPv6, then transform your distribution infrastructure, finally go to core infrastructure, step by step. Then there is no need to convert all of your IPv4 infrastructure all at once. You can do it step by step. Third benefit, that there are different mechanisms available to achieve this goal. These transition mechanisms are listed in the next slide. And the four major advantages of this coexistence is that this will give you a smooth integration from IPv4 to IPv6. So this is the preferred and most recommended method nowadays by the IPv6 infrastructure experts. They say use coexistence procedure, not the migration. So these are the three major techniques that you can use to transform your IPv4 infrastructure to IPv6. Let's discuss it one by one. First is dual stack technique. This is a dual stack. Dual stack means stack means a protocol stack. IPv4 is a separate protocol stack. IPv6 is another protocol stack. So both the protocol stacks are running over the single machine. This can be an end host, this can be a server, this can be a router, any IP enabled device. So if application has to communicate with IPv4 based network, it can use this infrastructure. If application has to use IPv6 based communication, it can use. So this machine, this dual stack machine can communicate with both or different infrastructure at the same time. No issue. So this is the most smoothest method. But it has one major problem. That nowadays, almost you can say we have deployed IPv6 in all over the world, but this is, for example, in Pakistan, our upstream provider are not providing IPv6 services. So it will take time to have a dual stack procedure. But this is the most preferred method. What we are doing nowadays is a transition mechanism of tunneling techniques. What is tunneling techniques? Tunneling technique is that if your intermediate infrastructure doesn't support IPv6 or any incompatible protocol, you can create tunnel from this router to this router. This is basically a path, a tunnel, where this incompatible protocol, that is the IPv6 island, can travel its traffic from this tunnel to this tunnel. So it seems like that they are both directly connected. So this is the technique that has been used nowadays mostly in all around the world. But the preferred method is still dual stack. Next slide, please. At this point, we have discussed why we need IPv6, what is IPv6, and how you're going to take your first step. Now look at the actual implementation that we have done in Pakistan as a member of Pakistan IPv6 task force. What IPv6 communication is South Asia. You can see that Pakistan is far ahead against other South Asian countries in the visibility of the IPv6 service over the IPv6 internet. But what you can say, it is far enough. Okay, we have done all things, now sit down. No. Almost this portion is just 5 to 6% of the whole Pakistan IPv4 infrastructure. So what we need is going to take that 75, 80, 90% remaining IPv4 infrastructure to shift over IPv6. And it will going to take time because we have to compete with all around the world, the Europeans, the Americans, the Japanese. They have, you can say, deployed almost 90% of their infrastructure over the dual stack. They are IPv6 enabled countries. So we have to go far beyond this. What are objectives of Pakistan IPv6 task force? Why are we here? Pakistan IPv6 task force is used to facilitate IPv6 adaptation and penetration in Pakistan. How do we do that? We're going to do a seminar like that. We're going to do the guidance, the white papers or the technical papers to the students or the universities or the enterprise. We assess them. How do you going to take smooth integration from the IPv4 to IPv6. So these are our two major roles. And the real implementation of IPv6, Pakistan IPv6 task force has taken the steps to deploy IPv6 infrastructure in Pakistan. And that project name is Project 6 Project 6 is basically a IPv6 based nationwide core. Core means backbone network that has been developed between the three major ISPs, Cybernet, Supernet and Tencom. Both of three ISPs are IPv6 enabled and both are connected to back using the IPv6 core, also to IPv6 internet. This project is open for all. Means each and every organization, every ISP